Aditya Birla Sun Life Mutual Fund and Money Mile present your goals, dreams and plans.
So how does SWP work? There's a lot of talk around SWP as a very potent manner in which you can actually plan your finances post-retirement and withdraw your money. So can you tell us a little about SWP? How does it work? What are its benefits? How can I use it to my benefit?
Yeah, so the biggest advantage of SWP is the guaranteed cash flow. So I want 1 lakh rupees every month on the first of the month because that's when I need the money in my account. And I can get into a plan with any mutual fund and say, I want to withdraw 1 lakh rupees every month. Now, if I've done it in a liquid fund, there is really not much movement. So I'm not losing any money when I'm taking out that 1 lakh per month. Now, if I was to do it from an equity fund, the way it works is that the NAV at the point of withdrawal, that's applied, and those many number of units are redeemed from the fund, and you go back and check what was the rate at which you had bought the unit, what's the rate at which you are selling, and for that differential there may be some capital gains or a capital loss that might happen. Now, if I'm planning an SWP over a long period of time, I'm maybe 3 years, 5 years or more, then I'm less bothered about these movements in the equity because one assumes that over a 3 to 5 year period equities will do well. There will be some months where I'm actually pulling out some money out of capital, but you shouldn't worry about it too much. And then in some months I'll be actually pulling out less money than what I have made on the portfolio. Yeah. So it's a good tax effective way of actually withdrawing money when I am
invested. And how is it tax effective? Can you tell us about
so
that?
Basically what happens is that I'm only going to pay tax on the gain on the withdrawn amount. So let's say I have invested in a mutual fund and I have 50 lakh sitting in that equity scheme and I'm taking out this 1 lakh rupees every month. I'd actually put in say 30 lakh and now it's gone up to 50 lakh over a long period of time. Now I'm taking out 1 lakh rupee every month. When I take out my first 1 lakh, I go back and let's say I'm withdrawing 200 units at that point in time. I'll go back and check at what rate I had bought that unit. And so I'll pay a tax only on the differential, and that amount is relatively much smaller as compared to the overall gain that you're thinking of, which is month on month. And the other advantage you get by doing an SWP is you're continuously ensuring that what you withdraw tends to be long term, because I'm withdrawing only a part every month and something I'd invested say 1 year ago, but I'm now doing an SWP. So every month whatever I'm withdrawing is long term, at least from the tax regime the way it is right now.
Okay. Always a pleasure talking to you, Lovaii. Thank you very much for joining us here on the Money Mile.
Wonderful, yeah. Thank you.
Mutual fund investments are subject to market risks. Read all scheme-related documents carefully.